Melody Shari left behind, and trust me, the numbers don't lie. Stick around till the end of this video because we're breaking it all the way down the ratings. The drama and how things have completely shifted since Mel made her exit. Don't click off. You do not want to miss this. Let's just be real. No Melody, no ratings, no blueprint. The season premiere of Love and Marriage, Huntsville without Mel pulled in only 219,000 views with a 0.03 demo rating. That's already low, but y'all, it gets worse. The next episode dropped 10% to just 197,000 views, and the demo down to 0.02, a new series low. That's not a coincidence. That's a clear sign. Viewers are speaking with their remotes, and what they're saying is they're not watching without Melody. Now, some folks want to celebrate the next week when the show climbed back up by a whole 3,000 views. It went up to 200,000. But seriously, what does that even mean? That's barely a bump. That doesn't say recovery. That says desperation. Let's keep it a buck. Since Melody left, there's been a huge void on the show. Say what you want, but Mel brought authenticity, vulnerability, and real-life drama that wasn't scripted or recycled. Carlos King tried to act like he could just plug anyone in and keep it pushing, but that's not how this works. Not how loyalty works. You can't insult the fans, especially the ones who supported Mel through every season, and expect us to keep watching the same old storylines with no real heart behind them. It doesn't matter how many fake relationships, dramatic vacations, or forced fights you throw into the mix, the audience can feel the difference. And the difference is Melody Shari. Now, let's talk cast. You had Martell Holt bringing the chaos, the cheating scandals, the drama. But it only worked because Mel gave us the other side. Without her, he's just another loud man trying to stay relevant. Tiisha Scott and Marsa Scott tried to step into that spotlight. But y'all, it's giving rerun energy. How many times can we watch Tiisha pretend everything's perfect while Marsa dodges every single question about loyalty and honesty? Then you've got Kimmy Scott, who used to be the calm voice of reason, now playing both sides. Kimmy knew the truth about how Mel was treated. She saw the shade, heard the confessionals, and still chose to stay neutral. That neutrality became loyalty to the wrong side, and viewers picked up on that too. Back when Melody was on the show, she was constantly being shaded by her castmates. They acted shocked when she opened up about her marriage, but turned right around and threw her under the bus in their confessionals. Tiisha questioning Mel's power couple status. Kimmy giving slick comments about Mel not being what she portrays. Go rewatch season 1. It's all there. The shade was subtle at first, but it grew. They didn't support her, they tolerated her while riding her coattails, and now that she's gone, they've got nothing new to give. Meanwhile, LAMH is still stuck in the past. They're still trying to make old drama feel new, and it's not working. The ratings prove it. The cast interactions prove it. And the fan reactions online prove it too. The excitement is gone, and no amount of forced scenes or dramatic music is going to bring it back. Carlos King and Marsa tried to clown the fans. They shaded the Mel supporters. They mocked the people who built the platform that show stands on. Okay, and now they're watching. The numbers fall. And y'all, when the numbers for Ready to Love and Heart and Hustle come in strong, it's going to be clear that there's a new #1 show. This idea that LAMH could last forever off the strength of old drama is over. Those days are done. You can't keep pushing the same cheating storyline when no one wants to admit to anything. If there's no receipts, no growth, no authenticity, there's no story. They tried to make it about the men, about the husbands being the main players. But that backfired. All that did was create even more disrespect on screen. Men speaking out of turn to women, boundaries being crossed. People trying to bait each other into arguments just for a moment of screen time. It became toxic, not entertaining. And the viewers tapped out. You want reality TV? You need real life. Real conflict. Real healing. Not this performative nonsense. we keep seeing on LAMH. So yes, the ratings only went up 3,000 views, but it doesn't mean the fans are coming back. If anything, it shows confusion. People tuning in too early or not realizing Heart and Hustle. Houston has started. But once people lock in with Houston, once they see that rawness, that vulnerability, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for Huntsville. Because you can't fake connection. You can't fake chemistry. You can't fake a sisterhood that never really existed in the first place. It's the future of love and marriage. Huntsville is at a serious crossroads, and the fans aren't staying quiet about it anymore. There's a growing demand across social media for a complete refresh of the show's new cast members, bold storylines, and something that actually reflects growth. Right now, what viewers are seeing is recycled drama with no progression, and many longtime fans are checking out. It's the same arguments, the same feuds, and the same lack of real resolution season after season. If OWN and Carlos King want to keep this franchise alive, they need to listen to the cries for change. One of the biggest complaints centers around the fact that many of the original cast members seem to be stuck in the same place they were 5 seasons ago. Fans feel like they've invested time watching these couples only to see zero evolution emotionally, financially, or relationally. From Marseille and Letisha's tired trust issues to Kimmy constantly straddling the fence. The lack of meaningful development is frustrating to watch. Viewers want to be inspired, entertained, and shocked, not bored and annoyed. Adding fresh faces could breathe new life into the franchise. New cast members mean new dynamics, fresh conflict, and the potential for real alliances and rivalries that aren't just rehashed every season. Audiences are hungry for younger, ambitious couples building legacies, dealing with real-world issues, and showing Black excellence and resilience in a modern way. There's so much untapped potential in Huntsville and beyond that hasn't been explored. Moreover, the current format needs a serious shakeup. It's time for Carlos King and the producers to stop relying solely on the messy dynamics of a few legacy couples. Give us new power couples, tech entrepreneurs, influencers, or community leaders. Let us see real estate moguls making moves or powerhouses balancing motherhood and business in a fresh, relatable way. The same old cheating scandals and marital drama aren't cutting it anymore. They're tired and repetitive. Another point viewers keep raising is how predictable the storylines have become. You can almost script it yourself. Someone lies, someone cries, and nothing ever really changes. Then at the reunion, it's rinse and repeat. That formula might have worked in the beginning. But today's reality TV audience expects more nuance, realness, and even vulnerability. New cast members could help usher in a new era for the show. It's also important to note how disconnected some of the original cast members have become from their audiences. What used to feel like authentic storytelling now feels curated and strategic. Fans don't want overly polished Instagram personas. They want raw, unfiltered truths.